Good afternoon, students. Today, I will be informing you on Spanish-speaking countries' cultures and traditions. Now let's take a look at what skills you will learn today. In this presentation, students will be exposed to the various cultures and traditions of Spanish-speaking countries. Some skills you may acquire is to have a better understanding about the traditional foods, dances, and holidays of Spanish-speaking countries. This presentation is best suitable for 4th to 6th graders and above. Before we begin with the presentation, I want to let you all know that if you want to start learning the Spanish language or any other language, Duolingo is a free application that can help you with your pronunciation of words in other languages, as well as basic vocab skills in the selected language. I myself have been using Duolingo for years to learn Italian, and I'm still learning, but I know many basic vocabulary words in Italian. If you think about it, you would most likely assume that there are hundreds of countries in the world that speak Spanish. However, there are only 21 countries, which include Argentina, Mexico, Colombia, Spain, and much more. Here's an overview of the Spanish-speaking countries. As you can see, most of the countries are located in Central and South America. The Guinea Equatorial is the only Spanish-speaking country in Africa. Let's begin with our lesson. First, we will take a look at some traditional foods from different Spanish-speaking countries. We will then look at traditional dances, followed by traditional holidays, and finally, some different words some countries use to describe an object. First, we'll begin with traditional foods. The first one is tamales, which originated in Mesoamerica, and they are usually made of dough, and they're most commonly used with corn-based dough. This is steamed in a plantain leaf, and the tamales can be stuffed with meats, cheeses, vegetables, and much more. They are also considered to be an iconic Mexican dish, and they're eaten most commonly around the holidays. Up next is arepas, which originated from the northern region of South America. They are most known in Colombia and Venezuela. It is a flat, round patty that is soaked in maize flour, which is corn flour, and can be baked, grilled, fried, boiled, or steamed. Finally, empanadas. Empanadas originated in Galicia, Spain, and they are fried or baked turnovers that are shaped like a half moon or a half circle. They are made with flour dough or corn flour dough. Usually, they are stuffed with beef, chicken, cheese, chorizo, and much more. The picture that is presented above the empanadas is showing how a traditional Colombian empanada looks like. It is made with corn flour dough, which is easy to tell due to its golden color. But usually, they are made with the flour dough, and they have a white color. Now let's move on to traditional dances. The salsa dance originated in eastern Cuba. The women would usually wear short dresses with swinging skirts and a tight top, as you can see by the picture at the bottom left. Their dresses are usually very sparkly, which makes them stand out more. The women will always be seen wearing a short heel. Many salsa dresses are red or black due to the idea that it makes a big statement. Up next is the flamenco dance. This originated in Spain. Women's dresses are often red in order to represent bravery, strength, and passion. The dresses hug the upper body, and as it goes down, it has many ruffles and layers that fall as far as the ankles. The men would usually wear tight black pants as well as a shirt worn beneath a vest, as you can see pictured at the top above flamenco. And finally, the tango. This originated in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Women would wear dresses that hug their curves but stretch and flows toward the bottom. Men would have to wear jeans or pants that are loose enough to allow for maximum movement. Both men and women wear leather-soled shoes, which allows them to turn more easily. Up next, let's discuss holidays. First off, Día de los Muertos, which is celebrated primarily in Mexico, is where families who have lost loved ones go to celebrate the lives of the deceased. People dress up as skeletons, sing songs, and set up an altar filled with memories of their loved ones, such as a picture or their favorite things. A good representation of this is the Disney movie Coco, which is an entertaining way to learn more about this magnificent holiday. Next, we have Cinco de Mayo. This takes place in Mexico as well. Here, they celebrate the Mexican Army's win over the French Army at the Battle of Puebla on May 5, 1862. In Puebla, they have parades and reenactments to celebrate this day. Finally, La Semana Santa. This is translated to the Holy Week, and it is celebrated in all Spanish-speaking countries. It is also the week leading up to Easter. La Semana Santa is a Catholic holiday where people in Latin America carry crosses over their backs in order to pay tribute to Jesus' final walk before his crucifixion. Now let's discuss different words but same meanings. Here's one example: fresa or frutilla. Although many Spanish-speaking countries are close together and have many similarities, some of these countries have different words they call an object. For example, take a look at this strawberry. In Colombia, which is located in South America, a strawberry is known as fresa, whereas in Argentina, which is also located in South America, it is known as frutilla. So which is the correct word to call a strawberry? The answer is that there is no right or wrong word. Both fresa and frutilla are correct in their countries. Remember that there are many different words to call an object, not just in Spanish-speaking countries, but everywhere around the world as well. At the end of this presentation, I have linked a video of people from different Spanish-speaking countries that give the name of the object that is pictured to them, which is located under the food heading. In that video, you can see how different each country's responses are. The video is in Spanish, but there are English subtitles provided for you. Thanks for tuning in to this presentation. I hope you've all learned as much as you can. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at my email, which is pictured here. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Sofia Morales, and in my free time, I enjoy editing videos and playing with my dog. I also enjoy being active and swimming and spending time with my family. Here, I have included links to the videos and music that you can view on your own time in case you want a visual representation of what I have discussed. These are all organized under their corresponding header. That way, it will be easier to search for a specific topic you would want to review more. For example, in the traditional dances and music, I have linked different musics that the traditional dances use, and you can read about it, but they also have recordings as well, so you can listen to the different musics and how different they are from each other. The foods include the traditional foods that I have discussed and many more foods in case you want to learn more about that. And the holidays, there are more than these 3 holidays I've included. But this, I just basically gave a summary of some of the holidays stated here. Thank you for tuning into this presentation. I hope you've learned a lot about the different traditions and cultures from Spanish-speaking countries. Thank you.